I'm Bermuda.
And I'm Phil.
Together we are suddenly ducks.
And what's that above us? Do we see?
It's clearly not a duck's butt, but that is his wing.
It's totally the butt that's looking away from us, and that's its scraggly butthole.
It's a scraggly duck's butthole. This is a fan art by Mr. Happy Waffles.
Oh, something's slightly gone wrong on our screens. I can see the bottom part of our ducks.
Oh. Huh. Okay. Well, I will address that. Yeah. It's Bermuda taking a selfie. Oh, okay, yeah. I'm taking a selfie. We're riding on a giant duck with a pink mohawk.
Beautiful. Hey, Chris. Hello, everyone. And we wanted something to be read out. Waffles wanted us to have something read out at this point. I've edited it very, very slightly, and sure you won't be too bothered with the changes.
Sure.
This is the trailer for when we're doing, people being invited to this. Here we go. So many things. This week on BBBB, we're here with the Season 11 contestants on another quest to be Big Brother's next top sim. The drama, the deaths, the ducking, and the un-English talking make for some unmissable viewing. So join your host, Bermuda Duck and Phil Duck, at chat control for Big Brother's Bloody Basement at 1 PM SD time, only on Suddenly Ducks.
Shout out to art class for that fan art, Mr. Happy Waffles says.
Nice.
And indeed, this is season 11 of Big Brother's Bloody Basement. Let's introduce the Sims. Here we have White Witch. What's it? White Witch 2. Not the original, but the sequel. We have the Fox SE, or Chris, as we call him. He's our friend. Gerard Bay, who's in chat, well dressed and watching TV.
Chris is in chat as well.
Is he? Is he the same color as someone else?
Yeah, he's red.
Yeah, okay. Well, I should have noticed that he's the same as Gerard Bay. Hello, Chris. Thank you for joining us. This is Brizelle. She's another long-time viewer. I don't see her here yet, but I hope she'll show up. She's about to take a swim. Who's this dude? Draco Boy. I don't know if he was Dutch or just had a Dutch name, but that's Draco Boy. This is...
I feel you've moved the cameras a bit because the ducks aren't on the screen even on my thing. Oops.
I'll fix it. This is Firodino Micho? And Supreme Canada, where is he? The blue-haired lumberjack. Fucking manly man. Yeah, no, this is season 11. And some people, it looks like some people have jobs, so we're gonna have to have them quit their jobs.
So how's everyone's day doing, Chris, Oliver?
How's your day doing?
How is it doing? What? Is that bad?
It's not bad. It's just wrong.
BBB 12? Why is this called BBB 12?
Huh?
The VOD from the last
Yeah,
one.
because some seasons took several, times to complete.
Okay, so it's the 12th stream of it. It's not BBB 12.
Well, this is the 13th stream, but it's the 11th season because there were
There
two
you go.
seasons that were split between different days because we couldn't complete it all in one day. Let me just make sure nobody has jobs.
So when we upload to YouTube, we call it session. So session and season are different. The season is the actual number of group of people that have been in the house, and the session number is how many actual times we've streamed it. This is the 13th session. There you go. Worked out. Sorry for the confusion. Good. Almost done with homework. Wicked, Oliver. Nice. And you then need to clean your computer. Chris is alright, not able to watch all of this because he's got Shadowrun in 2 hours. Ooh, and then something special afterwards.
Ooh. You've got Shadowrun in 2 hours. How long does your Shadowrun session
Probably
last?
4 hours, so he's literally going to be stopping the second we start his next game.
But if it starts in 2 hours,
Yeah.
then it can only
1
be
hour
like
run over.
3 hour long. Yeah.
Is that what you're saying?
Wow.
Huh.
Chris, you nuts.
I
Okay,
can bring
it's
the trailer. Okay, no problem.
Thursday, so Friday, Saturday, Sunday morning we will vote for the very first sim to die. We don't vote, like the sims themselves cast their votes, but I have to look at their relationships with everyone and see who's the least popular among the rest.
1 week gone, you're half a week, including the long holiday until the holiday. Ooh, yay! And Happy Waffles, I'm going to put... I'll put at Happy Waffles.
First to die, Chris. Let's look and see if we have any insane sims
Teens
or any
aliens.
teens. Yeah, I don't think we have any aliens.
Surprise,
Pixie,
motherfucker!
thank you very much for the host. Guys, Pixie is a member of the flock, and she's an awesome person. You should go click and follow her. She's brilliant. She does Sims. She's maybe taking a little bit of a break, but still follow her if you aren't already.
White Witch is not insane or evil. Chris is evil and insane, so yeah, I think first to die, hashtag first to die, Chris. Gerard Bay.
It's very potential. Yeah.
Yeah, Gerard Bay, not insane or evil.
Supreme
Brazil.
Canada, I reckon, is going to win it. How you do, Pix?
Yeah. Phil has placed his bet on Supreme Canada. Who do you think will win? Brazel's not insane or evil.
Oh shit!
Draco Boy is insane, so... And he's gloomy. I don't think that tends to fly well. Although, we had a winner who was gloomy. Who was that? Who was our gloomy winner? Was that Nightmare? I think Nightmare, he was gloomy. No, I'm thinking of Squidward. He didn't win. He came really close, though. He was one of the 2 finalists, and he was gloomy. Squidward.
Hey, Derek, how you doing? So, is this Twitch shit working now? Then it looks like Twitch is working to me.
Yeah. Well, what issue were you having?
Problems? Well, that pink mane on our last one's winner is brilliant.
Yeah. Check him out.
What was going wrong with Twitch, Derek?
The face he's making too. He's like, "That's right, I'm Zap Brannigan."
Did we miss a person to be painted?
Yeah, the very first person. Yeah, I think even in like one of the previous seasons, and I was like, "Oh, I'll get it later," and I never did. Yeah, here's some, yeah, the one where Sexy Fish won. Freddie Gomez.
That guy's burned to death, right?
No.
Oh.
I got a painting of the person who burned to death.
Well, we
So
can
it was a
always
girl.
bring them
That
back
was, that
because
was
they're
this
always
girl.
forever saved.
Yeah, Melly Cat. She burned to death, and I got her painting anyway.
40% dropped frames, no bandwidth on servers. Huh. Well, so far it looks brilliant from our end. Let me just look at the video stats. Skipped frames. There've been a few. It's not horrendous. I've got no buffers so far, so...
Your daughter, Zap Brannigan, is about.
You want some champagne?
It's pronounced champagne. No!
Oh,
Kif, show them that medal I won. Brazil's just like dancing at the table. Just, you know, if you want some dinner time, entertainment. Yeah, that's like the American.
I'm
way
gonna
to
give me some entertainment.
Entertainment. Internet. Printer.
Whoop. Can you
Dinner.
double check what happens when you ducks me? Uncheck just in case.
The duck works.
Hurrah.
And my duck works. I fixed the ducks. I have to fix your camera a little bit.
entertainment. It's fine, to be honest. It's just, just unprofessionalism, to be honest. I do a much worse job when I'm streaming from my end.
True.
So,
he just needs the practice. That's all.
So I need to read the new part of biology, and we're introducing the reproduction system. Oh yeah! And you know what's happening afterwards? We're going to have wanks.
Wax?
Wanks.
Oh, it sounded like wax. Like we're all getting a Brazilian. Oh yeah.
Got to wax that stuff up. And oh joy and happiness. Yeah, just go stand up at class and be like, guys, I'm going to give you a demonstration. Zip. Waxing the carrot. Oh, Derek. Hey, Hariel, how are you doing? Are you preparing your asshole for tonight? Probably going to get, stuffed with Xenos. Are you moving me? Perfect. Looks good to me.
Not good enough.
Not good enough. It looks really close to me for some reason as well.
Yeah, that's what I was fixing it.
Huh. What's with people putting 2 R's in my name? Hariel!
Who puts 2 R's in your name?
3 people right then,
oh my god,
Chris.
Pixie, Ollie, and Hariel, and Chris. Fucking Hariel spelled his name.
My mistype and people copied me. Hey, Hariel. Hariel! Hariel wants to have a kiss with you, Derek. So follow him out if you want a nice
Have a kiss with you.
Because you're Hariel Potter? Oh god. You got a scar on your head in the shape of a Warhammer 40k Aquila.
Hariel, it's a pirate thing. Yar. Yarriel.
Yar! I got a thing in my bum. Yar.
Here's the ghost of Jelly Bunny. She died last season. She was an alien. I don't know if people really like aliens. Who's this joining her? I think that's MDCA.
Mm-hmm. I'm more than ready, Phil. I'm hoping for secessionists. Huh?
Secessionists. People who want to secede.
I know, I understand that, but I'm trying to say, secede from what?
From the Empire, perhaps. And then we have to, blow some sense
into
it.
Right. We go and kill the secessionists.
Oh my god, Brazil.
I thought he meant that we were totally going to, Oh, she's like, oh, I'm going to pee myself, but there's a man in my bed, and I want to pee in my bed.
I want to pee on this man. Look at this get up.
You're wanting us to be secessionists or something. Oh, there's a wall in between. I keep forgetting about that wall.
Oh, the wall. Yeah, because you can't see it. And you're like, oh my god. Brazil's sleeping with a man.
I want to get the naked. Secession for what? What?
Success for what?
Oh, I see.
You don't secess, you secede.
I totally didn't get that. Thank you for getting it, Bermuda. Good. Remember, this Wednesday is 420 Day because April the 20th spells out 420.
In certain ways of writing
in America and Australia it does, yes.
Philippines writes it that way too.
Wrong way.
There are more countries that do. Okay, so Chris, this is your sim. How accurate is it, percentage-wise? 80%? 40%?
The Happy Waffles. How do you build a pyramid? You have the bigger blocks, you have the big wide blocks at the bottom, and you slowly get to the smaller blocks at the top, right? How do you build a reverse pyramid? You do the same thing but backwards, right? Then how should the date system be? It should be days, months, year. Not months, day, year. That's not a pyramid. That's some form of freaky, crazy thing going on in here. Oh, good. In Australia does it the correct way, thank God.
Yeah, but having the correct date system means you miss out on a lot of cool numbers like 420 or pi. Like, you don't have Pi Day if you don't write it like the stupid way.
I would prefer not to have Pi Day. Just for stupid ways.
Tau Day all the way.
Tau?
Well, Tau makes more sense than Pi, but like everyone's all hung up on Pi, and it's fine. I understand you can be sentimental about an irrational number, that's fine. But, I mean, Tau is irrational too. I'm not saying that there's anything wrong with being irrational.
Me just getting irrational about these irrational numbers.
Yeah. It's okay to get sentimental about Pi, but you gotta realize that Tau makes a lot more sense.
Someone needs to flick her off because she's irrational right now. She's hysterical.
Yeah, I need a doctor's touch.
When I think about you, I get a doctor to touch myself.
I need the touch of a rich man that cares about people.
People. Other people.
Yeah,
other people. Because you can't have an irrational lady in your life. We have it as month, day, year.
Really, Oliver? See, it's not just America that does it.
It's not how you build a pyramid. That's how you build a wrongerid.
I agree with Derek, though, that, like, I do prefer year, month, day. I do prefer that system.
You know, I personally would prefer that. That's why I originally said the actual pyramid way.
Yeah.
But it had to revert to saying a reverse pyramid.
These pyramids are good. Anything else is wrong. Oh, your wall clock displays it that way. I see.
Yes.
Is Draco Boy a teen? I'm wondering. No, he's a young adult. That's not even Draco Boy. That's another dude. He has the same hairstyle as Brizzell. Check it out.
Just twins.
Yeah, that's her brother. It's normal to sit on a bed with your sister when she's in like a corset and like stockings and just have a nice family chat with her.
Yeah.
You know, I have an idea. You know your Skype ducks. Maybe we should make ducks or Phil and Bermuda and see which one fits their Skype profile picture. It might not go far though. Oh, like have our duck picture as our Skype picture, so we just like turn our camera off on Skype and it just displays like our photo?
That could work.
Could work. I don't think it'd be the same size. I think there'd be like a blue around it, but that might be okay. But, I don't know.
I think it comes from the way it's written so often. You'd write April the 17th, 2016. Yeah. So that might explain them. I can totally understand that, Pixie, yeah. I can understand that. Because you don't say... Oh, I mean, you can also say the 17th of April, 2016. April the 17th kind of sounds more right to me, saying it the correct way.
Yeah.
Make some delicious farts, nice.
I mean, to say the 17th of April is like 4 words, but saying April 17th. You don't even have to say April the 17th. You can just say April 17th. That's 2 words. So it is like more efficient to say it that way. Yeah. And that's probably, like Pixie said, why people write it that way in some places.
But if we had revisionists that tried to take words away from things, then we wouldn't be flying around in aeroplanes. Mute his face. Right, and next we're going to talk about how American bacon is wrong.
No, we don't talk about religion, politics, or bacon. Unless you're talking about bacon with people who are from the same country as you. Oh, fan art ducks. So, do you mean...
I'm going to draw 2 ducks.
Like someone would draw it and then we use it as our Skype profile pic? You know what? I think that would be a good idea if everyone wants to like take their what's the word I'm looking for? Make an attempt to draw either a duck or like draw us and like whichever one we like best, we'll use as our Skype profile pic. We could do
Baking
that.
some delicious 420 muffins, Derek.
If you all disappoint us horribly, then we're not changing our profile pic. I need to change mine anyway, though, because it's fucking.
But I'm not
so
even
many
sure if he's talking
old
about our
years.
profile pic. Might be talking about our, like, when we ducks ourselves pictures.
Oh, pictures when we ducks ourselves. Waffles, you're probably just going to have to rephrase that, because there's like 3 different ways already that we've understood that, so I don't know what you mean. The more I try to understand, the further I get from the truth. Silver could do well in this. Yeah, Silver might do it.
Yeah, Silver... Did you see the picture that Silver sent us?
I probably did. What's it a picture of?
A
My
duck?
Little Pony?
A Phil duck?
I don't think I saw that. Was it in Discord or was it on Twitter?
Either Discord, Twitter, or...
Or email?
email.
Twitch.
I've completely forgotten, to be honest, because I'm a lame duck sometimes.
Yeah.
I've been absorbed into Minecraft recently.
Yeah, if anyone else would like to join our Discord, if you're not already there, you can send us pictures, you can talk to us even when we're not streaming.
Quite the conversations that go on in there between
Yeah.
many people, so you can talk to them about stuff and talk to us about stuff. It's brilliant.
Yeah. There's lots of friendly ducks in the duck pond, and so you're all welcome to join us. He just like sits on his bed all day, doesn't he? He's not even taking a shower. He's just like, I'm just gonna sit here and talk. Oh, I'm lonely because Brazil left.
Just gonna sit here and talk to myself. And it's alright because I love to masturbate with my room closed. My room door closed. I'm saying words like Americans say the date. But that's alright because I say it after I masturbate. Say it after I masturbate.
Mr. Happy Waffle did some baking today. He made coconut-covered chocolate cake fingers. Lamingtons in Australian language? Lamingtons?
Lamingtons!
It doesn't sound Australian to me somehow. That sounds very British.
Probably Lamingtons. But I mean, Australian is just British
It was
people.
it was a prison colony, so. But I mean, like, I don't know, a coworker who was not American, he misunderstood. He was like, "Yeah, aren't most Americans of British descent because, you know, Britain colonized America?" And I was like, "No, because we've had lots and lots of immigrants from all over the place since we were colonized. So, you know, most Americans aren't of English
Not
descent."
Lamingtons.
Lamingtons? You never know, because if it was a Flamingtons with an F, you wouldn't put an E in. It would just be like that with an F at the front.
Is it like Lamington Spa, which is a place? Do you know if it is? What, Chris? Was I that loud, Bermuda? I did my singing.
It was loud. It was
Sorry.
loud. Yeah.
I did some sing testing earlier for Bermuda, and she asked me to put the thing closer to my fucking face.
Yeah, because it sounded bad far away, but like it was still really loud.
Actually, I've
We've had our first fire.
I've watched Factorio. I really wasn't that impressed.
What is Factorio? Chris, you started a goddamn fire. Don't you know how to cook? He looks so pleased.
Surprise, motherfucker!
Hey, Kitty, thank you very much for the host. How are you doing today?
Chris truly is insane because there's a fire and he's like.
What are you doing today, Kitty? Thank you very much for the host. Guys, everyone go check out Kitty. She does lots of Destiny and things like that. I think she was getting into a bit of The Sims, so go check her out.
Pirate Kitty was also our third winner of Big Brother's Bloody Basement. Mr. Happy Waffles was the second winner. We just need Killian to show up and we'll have like our first 3 winners. Silver, where are you at also?
Doing alright? How are we? We're doing great. Bermuda, how are you? You are
I'm
doing
good.
great, well.
Look, Draco Boy's being
She
a
had
nice
good
person.
sleep last night.
I slept enough.
She didn't have. She had some occasional shitty dreams. I didn't have some great dreams. I can't remember my dreams. My great dreams. Probably
Dreams
had
is a great
Brad dreams.
Brad. I dreamed about Brad again.
I dreamed a dream of Brad gone by.
Who's this? Oh, it's Duck Floorball. I don't even remember what his Twitch name was, but it was like Tim something.
Tim.
Yes, Pirate Kitty was also the only winner who died in Big Brother's Bloody Basement. She died of hysteria.
Yeah, I understand. There's lots of logic problems to solve and stuff like that. You have to defend your factory from the native fauna, but
nature's gonna take it all back, Ariel.
It doesn't have the soul of Minecraft. Like, build all these wonderful machines that all work together interactively and amazing, whatever. Like, I can understand that being a thing, but like, the soul of it is missing.
I only recently got into Minecraft. I've heard of it, of course, because it's been around for ages, and I always really wanted to, but I was like, I don't know if I want to pay for something that looks like Legos, basically. Like, it doesn't... It seems like it should be cheaper than what it actually costs, but I bit the bullet, and since then I'm like, I found this is where I belong.
Hey Jin, how you doing?
Oh, hey Jin. Good day, Mr. Barkington.
Oh god, Pixie spent the last 2 hours, slept like 2 hours last night and spent the rest of the time dealing with a creep. That is shit.
Dealing with a creep? Fuck.
Whoever this person is, just, flush them down the toilet.
Call the police.
Surprise, motherfucker.
Well, thank you very much for the host, Jin. Guys, Jin is a member of the flock, which is our unofficial stream team. Go check him out. He's wonderful. He does lots of racing games. He's a fluffy motherfucker. And join his dog pack.
When you say someone's fluffy, like, I don't know, in your dialect, does that mean that they're a bit large? Like,
no.
Because I've heard...
Fluff is like fur.
Yeah. But...
like a fluffy bunny.
Sure, but like, I've heard Americans, and I don't know if other people use the term, but Americans will refer to other people as fluffy if they've got a few extra pounds on.
Not husky.
Well, you can say husky as well.
I've never ever heard of anyone saying that. Thank you very much for the host, Derek, guys. Derek does DayZ things. He's also known to do a metric shit ton of Skyrim, and has become such the Skyrim pro now. He's I've
seen him play Terraria as well. If you like Minecraft sort of things, I think it's a bit similar, isn't it?
Yeah, Chris, I bought it when it was cheap as fuck as well. Like when it was still in beta is when I first bought it, in fact.
Why has it gotten more expensive over time? That's
because it's like
counterintuitive. It's really popular. People are willing to pay this much for it, yeah?
Well, for one, it's owned by Minecraft now. Microsoft.
Oh, really?
Yeah, and for two, it was when it initially came out, it's just like, just a silly little like shitty game, and it's like
there wasn't much to it.
Yeah, it wasn't much to it at all. So it was like, oh, you want to buy into this thing that might go somewhere, might not, and they were like a small company, and then now that it's big business and there's like servers for it and stuff.
Brazil is making enemies with a ghost.
You beat Madness Returns the other day. Nice one, Kitty.
Congratulations. A ghost just made a salad, but I don't think she's going to eat it. Okay, that's fine. Underwear boys.
No age talk. Age talk not allowed. I will ban you if you say that again.
Get out, Crollo. Hi, 27. Mr. Happy Waffles with the dad jokes.
Fucking dad. How's everyone else doing today?
Super.
You're doing super. I'm doing fantastic.
I do have to pee, though. I wanted to pee before the stream started, but someone was in the bathroom, so I was like, living with people.
Got me pooing in the toilet. Wasn't me. Gonna piss in the shower. Wasn't me.
That was me.
Then I'm wanking up for hours. That was me.
Why is this guy always miserable?
Because then I'm queefing in some flowers. Sorry.
Why won't you go to the toilet? Just go. Let me check something.
It's expensive because of its updates.
Yeah, that's what my problem was.
Microsoft is the devil. I agree, Chris.
Or, yeah, that's what my problem is. Just save here since I've got the option.
I mean, initially when it first came out, it was like a 4-man, like a 1-man development team, then like a 5-man development team, and it was sat on being a 5-man development team until it was like bought out by Microsoft, and now Microsoft has probably put a lot more people on it. and taking it in some shitty directions. But at least there's like mod pack managers and stuff like that that allow you to make it a completely different game.
I really get nervous when I see a
Mickey's
puddle
hunting
on
you.
the floor and then sparks. Like, that just really makes me nervous.
There should be a Phil singing compilation on YouTube. I mean, if the videos are up there, you're able to like capture the video from them and cut it up and make a Phil singing compilation with Hyper Waffles.
Yeah, you could do it yourself.
Jin, what do you mean that Mickey is hunting you? You mean were you in like another channel and he followed you there, and then now like he's gonna follow you here and be like that, or like has he got like a shotgun? And he's like actually coming around looking for you. Hey, Slayer Darth.
Slayer Darth.
Hey, Slay. Most Americans are, in fact, descended from early European settlers. Now go back to university and think about what they're teaching. Oh, hi.
Why? What?
What did the kids say?
What brought that on? Oh shit, the dishwasher's broken. You know I hate when this happens. Well, like, did Pixie say something? What did
Pixie at
say?
1:30, so 8 minutes ago, says most Americans are in fact American.
Well, it is tricky, isn't it? And like people still run into this problem where, in a lot of cases, ethnicity and nationality are the same, but it doesn't necessarily have to be. And like, American isn't an ethnicity unless you're talking about Native Americans, and very few like American nationalities are Native Americans. That's like a very small percentage are. Huh?
You're immortal until you die, exactly. How do you know you're not immortal until you've died?
I might be immortal. You never know. I'm still alive, so, I've survived shit, so I might be immortal.
Everyone, quick, go test it now. Fucking hell no. Do not listen to what I just said.
Sorry, Slay, I was too busy learning how to write in machine code, which is a series of hexadecimal numbers. That's fine. You don't have to know everything about everything. Nobody can. That's impossible.
Yeah, that's the thing, right? So, let's say the entirety of human knowledge is a circle. Right? So, first of all, you start off by learning the crap in the centre of the circle, which is easy, and it's like, general
Stuff
knowledge.
everyone knows.
General knowledge. And then, like, you become finer and finer into, like, a more and more, like, point, until you're just touching the edge of the circle. And then you do a PhD. And
you forget everything.
And what happens is you push out a tiny little, like, infinitesimal, tiny little millimeter, not even a millimeter of extra bit on the outside of the circle, and that's what you've done for the entirety of human knowledge.
That's why I was never really a fan of like taking my education to that like level. I didn't want to go that far because it's like, yeah, then you have an advanced degree, but you only know about like a tiny little thing extra, and I'm like, well, I'm not saying tiny, but you know what I mean. It's very specific. It's very, very specific. So then it's like, so what do you do?
Who's in this house? Let's say Bermuda. Who's in this house today?
Okay, I'll say it again. I say it at the beginning, but people who show up want to know every time, so I'll probably have to say this another time. We have White Witch 2. Chris, aka the Fox C. What does the Fox say? Gerard Bay. The Fox says Yif. Brizel. She's These two are like two peas in a pod. Look at them. They have the same haircut. They're always together. They're napping together on the couch. It's actually really cute. Draco Boy. This is Firodino Micho. That's Brizel's best friend, apparently.
I dreamed a dream, go by.
Finally, Supreme Canada. He's a supreme man. Look at that beard. Look at the style that he's flipping. I don't know. What do you do with style? You do something with it.
Wreck it. Represent it. You represent your style.
Yeah, he's repping the manly, masculine style. And look at those pecs. Look at those shoulders. He's a big hunk of man. Supreme Canada. Canada. Fuck
Fuck
yeah!
yeah. Coming along to save some motherfucking beavers.
No, if it was Canada, it'd be like, Canada! Sure, I guess so! Like, sure, why not?
Sure, why not? Coming along to make the least effect on anything.
Aww, that is true. But isn't that why people love Canada and Canadians? Because they've never really done anything wrong. They've done things in their own
they're basically
country.
French, and what do the French do? They just surrender.
Only part of it is French Canadians, okay? They like to keep to themselves, and they don't even really consider themselves Canadians. They do. They know that they are, but they put they put Quebec like above that. It's like I'm Quebecois first and Canadian second, you know, kind of like Scottish people, right?
Smart vibrators, bring it on.
Smart vibrators? What is this a thing?
It's like connected to the internet and whatever.
Oh, so are we talking vibrators for a phone, or
No.
are we talking purely vibrators?
To stop hysterical women.
Okay. Sorry, am
Oh,
I
it's
getting a
getting
bit hysterical?
yeah, it's getting hysterical. She's gonna have to finger herself midstream, guys. I'm sorry.
I could, yep, just right here. Huh?
She's of course joking.
Yes, I don't have my hands down my pants right now.
She's still, of course, joking.
Yeah, I'm joking, so I actually do.
I don't know what she means anymore.
I don't know where my hand is, but it's warm. I just imagine Bermuda with a sort of professor/graduation hat as she gave a lecture about Canadians. Canadians ain't never done nothing wrong.
Ain't nobody got time for that.
Nope.
I got DS3 though. What the hell's DS3?
Is it a video game system?
Is that a PS3, but which is deeply sexual?
That's just
3DS. Oh goddamn! I totally didn't know what you meant by DS3 instead of 3DS.
DS3. Yeah. Yeah, most people I think call it a 3DS.
Because it's 3D.
Yeah. What's the S stand for? System? Sonic?
Dark Souls 3. Oh. Oh, I feel so stupid right now.
I do too. Not really, because I'm not really like down on the Dark Souls, so
is it any good? I watched. I know everyone seems to fucking hate him, but I watched a thing from Total Biscuit, and he was saying that he's not good enough to play the game to get to the points in the game where like the
things get exciting.
PC port becomes shit and has terrible like FPS problems.
Who's not in bed? He's not sleeping, he's crying. Who's he crying for? Princess Rambita. You don't even know her. You don't even know her, Chris. It's like, alright, I can go to sleep now. I've had a good cry. It's just like in Fight Club, right? It's like, I can't sleep until I like have a good cry.
DS stands for dual screen.
What? No, that's probably...
And then there's a 3D DS.
The swamp area. Heard of it. Yes, my swamp area is legendary.
Oh no, he's talking about in the game with low FPS.
Oh,
Not
yes.
your swamp area.
I call it the Everglades.
Because it's always got trees?
Because it's Everglade.
What? What's a glade?
It's like, humid
Okay.
and, green.
What glade means?
Well,
search internet what
like
glade means.
If you're talking about a noun, that's different. Like a glade is like, a place where there are like trees and grass and, it's lovely and green or whatever. But like, glade is like an adjective, doesn't it? Mean sort of. What's the word I'm looking for? It's like vibrant and lush with, greenery. He's just, okay, just standing in front of the toilet. I don't know. This dude's weird. I was watching one of your YouTube videos and was laughing when a random intermission came and rudely shut you up. Lol. Remember, next intermission is, I think, 5 minutes past the next hour. Yes, we've got 15 minutes until the intermission.
Nothing to do with moisture.
No?
No. An open passage through a wood, a grassy, open, cleared space in a forest. An everglade is colloquial. An open space in which ice or a river or lake. A bright surface.
So rivers and lakes aren't
eggs.
moist?
A open space in the ice on a river or lake.
Oh.
A bright surface of snow or ice in a glade of ice. A gleam of light, see moon glade. A bright patch of sky, the brightest space between clouds.
Oh, so it's an opening. Okay, then I think it's still an appropriate term. A cleared path through the woods or whatever.
However, an everglade is in fact a tract of marshland, especially one containing clumps of sawgrass, hemlock, and vegetation.
Yes, the Everglades is a place, for example, like the place known as the Everglades. It's in southern Florida. And it's an absolute swamp. Verdant is a good word, yeah.
Verdant meadows.
Lush. I like the word lush. People are using it wrong now, though.
Luscious. It's amazing. It's like...
Oh, as short for luscious, yeah. I've heard people describe other people as lush if they like to drink a lot. You say a person is a lush.
I've never heard that.
It might be
that
American.
Sounds wrong and stupid.
Everything that's American is wrong. Everything that's American is stupid. I get the message. I get it.
Before you said it was American, I still thought it was stupid.
It's not what I say or what people around me say, so therefore it's wrong and stupid.
Sorry if I like words to be used correctly.
So when Cheese says lush, you can correct him.
No, because he used it like it's awesome.
Okay, but lush doesn't mean awesome. It means like it's full of plants and stuff.
It means luscious.
What does luscious mean?
Such as meaning like beautiful kind of thing. Okay, let me look at the word luscious.
Pixie says lush isn't just American. I don't know who else says it because I've only heard Americans say that she's such a lush. Somebody's just talking about skooma. You guys are in the wrong game.
Luscious. In food or drink, it means having a pleasantly rich, sweet taste. It appeals strongly to the senses. It is pleasingly rich, or of a woman, very sexually attractive. So lush in that sense, meaning that it's pleasing and rich, mostly.
Macboy asks, can you feed one of your female Sims 2 or 3 cakes? We have a feeder. Welcome to the Duck Pond.
If you manage to follow us and get us to 2,000 followers, we will be able to get on something called Stream Treat, and you will be able to feed us live on stream via buying pizzas and other foods from our local restaurants delivered right to our door. I'd like to check out Bermuda's verdant meadows. Mm-hmm.
Come to the Everglades. It's always moist. Don't get bitten by an alligator, okay? And there's Macboy. Welcome to the Duck Pond.
Thank you very much for following, Macboy. You're our newest mother ducker. Come in from the cold of the frozen over duck pond and warm yourself in a nice warm ducky embrace. Hear that quacking and chat? That's the other ducks welcoming you in. You hungry? Breadcrumbs to the face.
Oh, I just tried to do the command quack. That doesn't work.
Wait, what? Isn't that supposed to run on a ship soul? What game? Oh, Gears of War.
Alnix, also welcome to the Duck Pond, Mother
Thank you
Ducker.
very much for following. You are our newest Mother Ducker. Come in from the cold of the frozen over Duck Pond and warm with something nice on Ducky Embrace. Hear that cracking in chat? That's your ducks welcoming you in. Hungry? Welcome to the face.
Where's Lunatic? Where's his potate? Cute potate.
Good. Rob.
Yeah, MacBoy, sadly, in this, when we play this version of The Sims, we don't control them whatsoever, with very few exceptions, like paying the bills. So I can't, like, make them bake a cake and then eat it. But stick around, because we do play other versions of The Sims, or, other
what we're doing
households.
here is basically playing a game of Big Brother, where we let the Sims in the house, figure out who they feel is the most popular, and every 3 days, or nearest death, we basically send a Sim downstairs to starve to death while we paint him, or her, with a disgusting GIMP paint man.
Yep, this is little brother, lives in the Big Brother house, and yeah, paints the victims and the victors.
He's the only person we control, and we control him to do paintings. And then we take those paintings and put them up on our delightful winners or losers wall, the memorial wall outside, underneath all of these beautiful graves. And so far, this is our 11th season of this. So if you wanted to become a Sim and go through our Big Brother's Buddy Basement, as you followed, all you have to do is fill out this small Sims form. It takes about 5 minutes. If you've got a second screen, you can do that, or just listen to us continue talking.
Chris is always out in the graveyard crying for people he doesn't know. I think he is going to be the first one eliminated. I'm sorry. I've seen this before. I've seen Sims do this before. He's not making friends with anyone.
Wait. Gears of War Ultimate Edition for Windows 10 is the ideal specs. Is a 4 gigahertz plus i7, 16 gig of RAM with your video card having at least 6 gig of VRAM, and a GTX 980 Ti, and apparently about 60 gigabytes of free space. What the fuck?
Things everyone has on their computer. Mm-hmm.
Did I just sit on a naked flame? Because you had a nice pair of hot cross buns.
Yeah, the GIMP is not only our painter, he also repairs things because it gets expensive to replace shit.
Hey Connor, I see you're having you're still back. You're back. How is your Windows 10 experience going at the moment?
What can you tell us about Windows 10? Please use the word cunt as many times as humanly possible.
Brilliant.
If you were a fruit, you'd be a fine apple.
If you're a fruit, I'd make you mine apple. If you were a German, I'd make you minor apple Zaften spree. I don't fucking know. I'm sorry, everyone.
If you were a fruit, I'd put you in a salad and toss you? I don't know. Cunting cunt, piece of cunting shit cunt. 5 out of 10 would cunt again.
Windows 10 certainly watches you while you play with your cunt. It does. Typically for me, it's typical for me to fall asleep underneath the stars and visualize you falling to your death. 9, Phil! 9, 9, 9, 9, 9!
I realized when it was too late that Sunday morning we should have done the vote, but we'll just do it Monday morning, okay? So, when people start to wake up. Cuntcumber?
Cute cummer.
Ah.
What was 5 out of 10?
5 out of 10 would cunt again. That's just, I don't know, something I said. Chris is again mourning, but it's not just Chris, Draco Boy's also mourning. These were the first 2 original Gimps. Gimp number 2 didn't last very long because he just stopped eating.
9 out of 10
We're all
Windows
asleep.
updates told Windows 10 to fuck off. Yeah, I mean, Connor's having a lot of trouble with Windows 10 at the moment. He updated, and now his computer, while like just running normal things, goes to like, what is it like? It was going to like 30 gigabytes of RAM used, just sitting there doing nothing. So he's done a lot of fiddling, and now has managed to get it down to doing nothing. Like 5 gig of RAM, I think. That's the last time he told us. Maybe he got down to 4.5.
Oh, it's brilliant, Josh. No, I like it. Why are not our eyes aren't white? Like, what's up with the?
Huh?
Josh put a
what?
fart in our Discord.
I'll have a look.
I like it. I'm just really confused about the eyes. That's all.
We're evil. Probably.
We're demons. We're the demons inside Connor's computer. He needs to call a priest or an escort. Really, whoever can help you release the demon.
When something strange and it don't look good, who are you gonna call? Probably an escort.
Yeah.
I ain't afraid of releasing jizz all over the inside of my pants.
It's ectoplasm. Ectoplasm is just ghost jizz. So if you wake up slimy, you know there's been a ghost in your bed.
It went back up to 16 gig. Oh, that's fucking shit.
I honestly have no idea what happened to the eyes. They were white, but then they just turned grey. And now I have no evidence.
Phil, did you see the video I put up of the ram shooting up? No. Where's that video? Is it in Discord or is it a video of in your YouTube?
Tell us where to find this mystical video. Squidward is at the table. Okay, Brazil is the first one up. Let's do this vote. I'm going to look at the relationships with each other, find out who each sim thinks is the least popular, whoever they like the least. That counts as one vote for that person. Whoever has the most votes gets to die. Slowly, by starving.
Is it in where, Discord, Connor? Post it somewhere again and tell me where. But I've put rapid mode on my SSD. It's using 4 idle. I like to get 10 gigabytes read write. What the hell?
White Witch doesn't care for Draco Boy. Chris doesn't like Canada.
Blame Canada. Blame Canada. Do. Yeah, so I am apparently sitting on 7.6 gigabytes of stuff just looking at
Stream and stuff. Gerard Bay doesn't like Canada either. Uh-oh, Lumberjack. Brazil doesn't like Gerard Bay. Confirmed her best friend is this grey-haired boy.
Huh.
Gerard Bay, or not Gerard Bay. Draco Boy doesn't care for White Witch. I think that's Canada.
Wow, that's crazy. Connor. Ram's just like whoop boop.
Well, say a hearty goodbye to Supreme Canada. He's the first one eliminated. Phil thought he might win. We thought Chris would be the first one eliminated. Chris is actually... he's doing alright for votes.
Sims are generally created at the end of the stream. We generally do a Sims creation stream on a Sunday. We might have to change it very slightly because we now have something else that we're going to be starting doing on a Sunday. So we're not quite sure yet. It might in fact be a Monday. We're not quite sure at the moment, to be honest. I'm very sorry, Matt.
We'll keep you posted. Please follow us on Twitter. Join our Discord. You can find out what's going on there.
We post lots of things in our Twitter and on our Discord, lots of information. There's a lot of conversations going over, even constantly right now there's conversations going on in our Discord, so check these things out, join us.
If you don't have Discord, don't worry, it's free. You can use it from within a browser, or you can install it on your computer. You can also download the app on your phone, it's free. It's super effective.
You hit them for massive damage. You hit them in the weak spot. Twatter cunt. Twat book. We don't have a twat book, sorry.
We do, we haven't used it in months. Oh my god, the fucking GIMP teleported. Right, we were gonna try to think about solving that, and we didn't, because Minecraft. The GIMP's outside.
It is a possibility, Mr. Happy Waffles, that we could, in fact, voice chat. We generally have voice chat when we do a party stream, and if you've been around for long enough and we think that you're someone that isn't going to be a trolly douche on voice, we'll probably let you in, yeah. And the next party stream is in 15 days, 3 hours, 26 minutes, 1 second.
Everybody loves party streams.
Everybody.
You get to join us on voice if you're not a twat.
Everybody likes to have a party, because the party's the only party that knows why it's farty.
Yep. Ah! Supreme Canada!
They just both go upstairs.
No, just Canada did. When I delete the stairs, somebody
Canada
teleports up. Fucking... Get back down here. Say chowder.
Chowder!
Okay, Gimp,
thank you
you
very
go
much
to
for
your
saying
home.
this, apples. Jin, at work, I was using my boss's old 2010 MacBook Pro, and it was overheating. Checked activity monitor, and Firefox was using 110% of the CPU. Brilliant. Well, I mean, 110% is because 100% is like its stated amount, but all the CPUs now have like an extra, basically like 10%.
Good news. Supreme Canada needs to shit.
Perfect. That means we get to paint him much sooner.
Yeah, I like to do the paintings when they're all covered in their own shit. Oh, you hungry? You hungry, Canada? Here's some maple syrup and bacon. Oh, wait. No.
Rita, it may be because you're deleting the stairs with the character right next to them. Yeah,
this
we
could be true.
Need to like just move them a little bit further, maybe.
Yeah, it's possible. Oh, I really
Another
need to
problem.
pee.
It was a MacBook.
Yep. Jin is on point, on fleek. He's spot on.
It's also throwing shade at MacBook. That fucking face.
My shady face. I don't think I'm doing it very well. I can't see what I look like when I do it. Oh, pay the bills, please. 10 fucking thousand simoleons, because this house is gigantic and full of graves.
Slayer Darth Red Jin saying, Slayer, I know your problem as... Slayer, I know you're a problem. How long are your YouTube videos like this? What? What do you mean?
We split them into 1 hour segments. We upload one. Unfortunately, we've had tremendous difficulty exporting anything from Twitch into YouTube, so I don't know what we're going to do. If they don't fix it soon, we're gonna have to think of something. Because, yeah.
Did we try using the thing from...
Yes. and it didn't work.
Still.
Yeah, from Night Dev. Yeah. There goes Killian. There's our winner. There's our Speedo Factory. The first winner of Big Brother's Bloody Basement. Has Supreme Canada shat himself? Yep. Alright. We'll just have him have a seat.
I have a cunning plan.
Yeah?
Not sure how perfect it would be. But at least we can do it while not streaming, so it's not too bad.
If you want, you can just tell me later. We do need to go to intermission. When we get back from that, I really need to pee. Like I said, I needed to before the stream started. I didn't have the chance then. I hope I have the chance now. Oh no, Phil has a cunning plan. Cunting plan? We're cunting rabbits. Oh yeah, just do some sit-ups there, you gotta stay busy while you're in the basement dying. Farewell, YouTube bays. No, Waffles, we'll find a way. We'll find a way to make it work. Set OBS to record and stream at the same time. You can upload them directly. That might be what we have to do. That is very taxing on my computer.
I'm thinking of how to get the ones we already have, and
because that is the problem too. We already have episodes or sessions that need to go to YouTube, and they weren't recorded. I normally download the highlights with JDownloader and upload them manually.
JDownloader.
Never heard of it? I'll look into it.
Send us a link if it's not as simple as me typing in the word JDownloader.
Okay, the GIMP is happy enough to paint. He wasn't happy before. Ain't no sense painting when you're not happy, right, Bob Ross? Why am I not going to intermission? Why am I not doing that yet?
Okay, guys, watching on YouTube, thank you for watching. We're going to be releasing another video tomorrow, and if you like this, follow, favourite, subscribe, comment in the things down below. If you're on Twitch, we'll see you in a second. Bye!